Hi guys, hard work, hard work, hard work. We all know people will say that hard work is the only key to success. But today we will discuss that hard work and success, there's a gap in between them, and the gap is filled with unfair advantage. In this video we will learn what are these unfair advantages, what are the unfair advantages in your life to achieve your goals or to achieve success. And if you want to know more about an unfair advantage, you must listen to the podcast which I have linked in the description, which is just 17 minutes long. It won't take your time. Just plug your earphones and listen to the podcast. Listening to podcast will also increase your mindset. Before going on to the video, 40% of you guys watching this video haven't subscribed to our channel. What is this, guy? Just subscribe to our channel. Let's understand it with an example. Two individuals went into the same job. Person 1 applied through an online job portal and the person 2 has a friend in the company. Now they both have same qualifications, same experience, same everything. Who do you think will land up onto the job? Person 2 is having a friend in the company who will recommend his CV directly to the boss. Who do you think will land up onto the job? The answer is pretty obvious, that the second person, because he will get a recommendation from an employee of the same company. This connection is an unfair advantage for person 2. In real life, there are 5 parameters of unfair advantage. We call it Miles framework. Miles, M-I-L-E-S. M is for money, I, intelligence and insight, L, location and your luck, E is education and expertise, S is your status. Money, the most used unfair advantage in this world is money. There's no doubt in the fact that if you are born rich or born in a family which is already rich, then the person is already having an upper advantage of getting success in his life. What if you don't have money at all? That doesn't mean you won't succeed in your life. Every unfair advantage can be converted into a fair advantage. In case of money, if you don't have money, then you need to earn money. How you will earn money is to just by increasing your skill. The more skillful you are, the more money people will spend on you. Minimizing your expenses. We Indians are great at minimizing our expenses. We people buy something which we don't like to just impress people whom we don't like. So, minimize your expenses, learn new skills and save money. If at all this is not working, then try to take a loan for your startup, for your business or for your studies. See, money is just a tangible unit. It can be changed at any place in your life. So be careful. Every unfair advantage has a flip side. If you have more money, doesn't guarantee you success. More money can also call bad things in your life. Be careful. Second point, intelligence and insight. Intelligence doesn't mean the marks you scored in your school or in your college. Intelligence can be of various types. Social intelligence, creative intelligence, and book intelligence. We all know that people who are intelligent than us have a more chance of getting success in their life. But that doesn't mean that you cannot increase your intelligence. See, intelligence is not something which is compared with IQ or it is not inherited from your parents. Intelligence is built over a period of time by experiences. A book smart, intelligent people is someone who is good at math, science, literature or in studies. But creative intelligent person is someone who can solve problems in a creative way. They either start a startup or they do business. All the famous personalities, Leonardo da Vinci, Steve Jobs, everyone was having a creative, intelligent knowledge. But don't worry if you're not intelligent, because intelligence can be built over a period of time by simply increasing curiosity, asking more questions, doing more experiments. Try to understand how people feel. Try to attach with people emotionally. Then you will become emotional intelligent. Be aware of your own moods and emotions. Come to the topic of insight. Insight means being able to see below the surface. Now, for example, if your father is an editor of a newspaper, then you already have an upper hand or extra knowledge about newspapers, about your father's job. Then you are already having an extra knowledge on that field. So it's an unfair advantage to you. Third point, location and luck. There's a saying, success comes to those who are present at the right place at the right time and they're doing something about it. Location is very important to achieve your goals. For example, we don't have any control over the place we were born, but we do have control over the place where we can live. Choose your location wisely. For example, if you are doing a startup company, then you can't operate it from a remote village in India. You have to go to the Silicon Valley. Now that doesn't apply to every location because every unfair advantage has a flip side. Living in a big city can be expensive, whereas living in a small town can be a lot cheaper than living in a big city. So choose your location wisely. Luck. Do you really think there's something like getting luckier? Luck is just taking more chances in your life. Luck is just something which is developed if you take more actions in your life. The more actions you take, the more luckier you will get. For luck, trust your gut feeling, the feeling which comes from inside that the thing you are doing is right. It at the moment the feeling which comes into your mind, just apply it. That will make you luckier than your competitor. Fourth point, education and expertise. Now we can't deny the fact that education is very, very important in real world. The more educated you are, the better chances of you landing on a job. But that doesn't mean only theoretical knowledge. Practical knowledge is also very, very important. So if you are getting educated from a renowned college or university, then obviously you will have an upper hand compared to your competitor. If you went into a job interview with a better degree compared to the other person, then obviously you will get the job. So focus on education, not just education, on a good education. The other thing is expertise. Expertise means you are expert in certain field. Then obviously if you're expert in a certain field, then you will have an upper hand or you will have an unfair advantage in it. How can we build more expertise? Simple, by listening to our podcast, which we have linked below in the description and also in the I button. Learning online, building more skills, doing something yourself will always develop more skills in you so that you will become more expert in that field. If you do more experiment or try experiments in your home, then obviously your expertise will increase and people will find you interesting and they will invest in you. So increase your expertise, increase your knowledge, increase your degree, increase education. The last point of Miles framework is S. S stands for status. Status doesn't mean that your money related status. Status means your social standing, appearance, your age, your gender, how you talk, what is your credibility, what is your mindset. Status is something which can be built by simply reading books, listening to people and subscribing to our channel. So try to build your status in a way that people will find you interesting. Status, people will judge you at every point in your life, but we are not in that judging game. We want to increase our mindset, our inner status, our confidence, our liability, our trustworthiness. So work on your status, build your confidence. With this, Miles framework is completed. Why am I sharing all the unfair advantages? Because the unfair advantages are the gap between your success and your hard work. Everyone is doing hard work, but few people are reaching to success because of the gap between this success and hard work, which is filled with the unfair advantages. Use these unfair advantages in your life to achieve your goals. Why only unfair advantage? Because your unfair advantages are unique to you and can't be copied by anyone else. So use your unfair advantage wisely. If you want to know more about an unfair advantage, you must listen to the podcast which I have linked in the description, which is just 17 minutes long. It won't take your time. Just plug your earphones and listen to the podcast. Listening to podcast will also increase your mindset. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye bye.